Oh, here we go. Call it the Ava, right? Just all cerebral. She's excited, of course. Damn.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
It happens, kid. It just yoked him up. Dude. It's all mental. Oh, what if it rips it off? Oh! Oh! Dude, it's already breaking the machine. Damn! Do something, kid. Oh, look at it. Oh! Kid! I thought you'd do something. And he's in the hospital now? That's what happened? What happened to Angel then? The hell? Why'd the color change so much too? Just to represent like the hospital? Guessing he got messed up pretty badly then, right? Oh, it messed that suit up. Wow.
So the angels have returned. Bit sudden, don't you think?
Exactly like 15 years ago. Calamity never gives warning before it strikes.
Angels.
In a
Multiples.
way, it's a blessing. The appearance of an angel makes all of our past investments worthwhile.
Don't be so certain of that. The investment is not useful, it's still a waste.
These guys are creeps.
Information regarding the angels is spreading among the public. Something must be done.
I wonder what's
We'll have to work very quickly.
what's the information going out about him?
To conduct disinformation, nothing less will suffice.
Arrangements have already been carried out.
Nah, we need to know exactly what's going on.
I see the B-22 scenarios in full effect.
Ooh,
Once again, the truth is swept under.
At least the public affairs office is happy. They feel useful.
must be hot as hell.
I appreciate their sense of optimism.
To be honest, I think they're more scared than anything.
Yeah, and they should be.
Yes.
I mean, looks at what's going down.
Ikari, don't you agree that Nerf and the Ava could be managed more judiciously?
To start, there's Unit 0. Now Unit 1 needs massive repairs after its debut. Lesser nations would go bankrupt.
What's Unit 0?
On top of that, I heard you gave that toy to your very own son.
Money, personnel. You and your son have an insatiable appetite for resources.
Do not forget you have other duties. The Vitality Project. That mission should be your top priority.
Indeed.
Human instrumentality.
That project is the sole source of hope under the current desperate and destitute circumstances. For us, of course.
Scheduling the project's progression will not be tolerated by the members of this council.
There's no rescheduler.
Budget requests, on the other hand, we will consider.
Council will continue this meeting without you.
Good work, Commandery.
They're sending him out? Wow.
There's no turning back.
They bounce out on themselves.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. Humanity has little time to spare.
And his son's just in the hospital. Is that Ray? It is.
Air conditioning is humanity's greatest invention. It's the peak of scientific endeavor.
It's up there on hot
Shinji is
days.
finally awake.
And? How is he?
No injury.
That's
he
great.
doesn't exactly remember what happened.
What if it's psychological contamination?
That doesn't seem to be a concern.
Can that happen?
Really? That makes sense. He was thrown in the deep end without warning.
Not surprising. His cranial nerves took on a lot of stress during battle.
I mean,
That's one, then what about his heart?
it was his first time in there and he was going crazy just with the stress. His arm was getting grabbed up and broken and twisted. He thought it was really happening to him. That gun is hella big. What are they connecting that all to?
Once the Evas in this city are fully operational, things might work out.
Oh, you think we have a chance?
Evas.
Optimistic as ever, I see.
I'll have you know that optimism is an essential ingredient for living a full life.
Really, do appreciate your outlook.
What is this? Is this Katsugura? She coming to pick him up? That's his dad coming to the hospital. This is an awkward meeting. He's just leaving now? Wow, he saw he was good and bounced. That was kind of
Are
effed
you
up.
sure they should be living separately?
In the
Kari family, living separately from one another is the norm.
Living together is difficult for them.
Probably argue and fight.
By himself?
Correct. A room in Block 6 nearby will be his living quarters. Shouldn't be a problem.
There you go, kid.
Are you okay being alone, Shinji?
Well, actually, I prefer it that way.
Probably like
It's
solitude
all the
and
same to me.
probably
What did you
introverted.
say? Like I said, instead of living all alone by himself, Shinji will live with me.
Wow.
I got permission. And don't worry, it's not like I'm gonna try any funny business with some kid. Really need to learn to take a joke, Ritsuko.
Ritsuko needs to chill.
All right.
Like a big sister to
Tonight
him.
we are gonna
Or his
party.
older crush.
Party for what?
A welcome party for the arrival of my new roomie, of course.
Homeboy. Getting alcohol. Don't tell me getting alcohol.
Oh, you're really moving? Yeah, we are. It's just not safe anymore. We never thought this city would turn into a battlefield. Who would? This whole thing is crazy.
Listening to
My
all
husband wants
this.
me to take the children and evacuate too. Evacuate? You know, they say this city is supposed to be a fortress, but I guess you can't count on that. Right? I get chills just thinking about what happened yesterday.
Clearly people are affected by what's
Before we
going
go
on.
home, I want to take a little detour.
Detour to where?
Yeah.
Someplace very special.
You guys just looking at sunsets. That's actually pretty beautiful, I'm not gonna lie.
Kind of empty and sad, isn't it?
Compared to
Look,
what I'm
it's time.
saying. What the hell? What's going on here? Right, what's going on? Do they come out when it's not hot or something? Wow. Wow.
This is Tokyo 3.
Tokyo 3 is amazing. This is where you live at now, kid.
It's the city you defended. Looks like they moved your stuff already, Shinji. Also, to be honest, I recently moved here myself, so I'm kind of new too. Well, come on in.
It's your new pad, bro.
Thanks for having me.
Shinji, this is your home too.
You must not be used to like being welcome places or warm, receptive places.
I guess I'm home.
Welcome home.
You're home, bro.
It's a little messy right now, but don't worry about it, okay?
This is a little?
That's a lot of
Hey,
alcohol.
Shinji, can you put the food we bought in the fridge, please?
A lot of alcohol.
Sure thing. Snacks,
Alcohol.
beer. Is that all she has?
That's hella malt. I mean, she's got the basic functions of things that she needs.
Hey, what about the other refrigerator?
Oh, don't open that one. Don't want to disrupt the sleeper.
What do you mean, sleeper?
Sleeper.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Okay, let's eat.
Yeah, let's.
Jeez. She's wild for sure. What do you eat? What kind of food do you eat, kid? She's buzzed.
Sure.
He's like, I'm having fun, alright. What are they playing for? Oh. They played for him. Make sure you do, kid. He's gonna be terrified of women like you after this. All for underwears in there. Put your ass in there, bro. What the f- What is this? A penguin. Hot spring penguin. Where's he going? He's hella smart. He hit this. What?
Care to hide it?
What? Put your dong away, dog.
I wonder if I'm laying it on a bit too thick. You might see right through it if I'm not careful.
What do you mean?
Misato Katsuragi. She seems nice.
You were told to be like this, weren't you?
But when I'm in the bath, I can only think of the bad things. Like
Why?
Father and Rei Ayanami.
That's a bad thing to think about? Well, I mean, she was injured.
How is Rei doing? Didn't you visit her this afternoon in the hospital?
He was going to, I guess. That's why he ran to his kid.
Days or so. We should have Unit 0 restored and ready for reactivation by then.
It'll be difficult on those children.
She's listening to it. What the hell? Punching a wall? Transfer application. He's only in middle school.
True. It was a difficult experience for him. I don't know if he'd be willing to do it again.
Well, making sure he's operational is part of your job.
I know, but but it's weird. I don't know how to approach him.
Is that
Why?
whining? I thought you were the one who was all gung-ho about this.
I know she wanted him to stay with him,
On that day, I saw Shinji as nothing more than a means to an end.
and now he's growing on you.
Different from Ritsuko. Strange. We worked so hard toward defeating the angels. I should be happier.
I mean, you're just kind of
Another ceiling I don't know.
just doing your job.
There's no surprise. There isn't anything in the city I'm familiar with.
This is your home too.
Puberty and all this must just be throwing him for a loop.
Why am I here?
You know why you're here. He's tripping. Flashbacks when that suit jacked your ass up. That angel effed you up, bro. Everything was going backwards. Oh.
Unit 1 is completely shut down.
Misato! That's enough. Abort the operation.
Get him out of there. What do you do in this situation? Did they eject that off? What the? What?
It's gone berserk.
Oh, so he didn't just go out. He went crazy. Oh. Watch it pierce it. Whoa, what the? What's an AT field? Did it reheal? What the freak is it doing?
Has also raised an AT field. It's neutralizing the space base.
Like, it's not possible. Wow. Shinji's. Come on, dog. Wow. Oh. What's happening? What activated? He just went into some berserk mode. Oh. He's gonna destroy it. Jeez. Oh! Oh, I was not expecting that. I thought he was... They tried to take him out with it. Wow. And just walking off. This must be when the head falls off, though, I'm guessing.
That's the Evas. True nature.
True nature. Look at it. Looks like a demon.
System online. Readings nominal. Pilot life signs confirmed. Expedite unit recovery. Prioritize pilot rescue.
Is he just shutting down now? What happened here? They just, like, collapsed. What is he saying? Oh. What the freak? Wait, what? You're, like, looking into yourself? The fuck was that? Huh? Kataraga taking a shower.
I forgot to tell you something.
What'd you forget to tell him?
People will be grateful and commend you for what you did here today.
I'm glad you actually said that to him.
So good night, Shinji.
Makes him not feel bad about
Keep it up.
himself. You know, like, he saw into the eyes of the Eva, which was like this green pupil, which made it seem then like it's not just a machine, like it's not just a suit, it's got some kind of like sentient, like intelligence, or it's got some kind of just intelligence in general on it. And to see it repair its arm after it had been broken, and to see it just take down this angel. I mean, the angel did self-destruct, and it made it seem like the Eva was, you know, no more, but then like we see it like kick into like effect with this kid. Like we see him have this moment where like you see everything, like the colors change and everything, and it focuses on his face, but it seems like it just connected. And then it went into like this, like it seemed almost like he shifted into like another personality, or like into another like kind of demeanor, to be able to like interact with the suit. Like it seems like he's already got like a natural ability to use the suit, or a natural like bond with the suit, but to like go into that mode, it's like he went to his subconscious almost. Like he went from being conscious about everything that was going on to just completely slip into the subconscious, let everything that's in the background, you know, within the suit probably take forefront. Like almost like to compare to like Yu-Gi-Oh! that's how I would kind of maybe think it just happened, like where Yugi would usually walk around with the Millennial Puzzle, but then the Millennial Puzzle would activate, it would bring out the Pharaoh, and then the Pharaoh would take charge, and then kind of let Yugi take the back seat. Like it's almost how that felt, where the suit, aka the Ava or Unit 1, was taking over and maybe like protecting him at that point, or maybe bringing out like his rage and anger and things that he feels inside of him, sadness, and was like bringing that out to be able to use in a battle. Because I mean that thing went ham. Like he grabbed the arms, he was breaking them, like squished them on the angel. He jumped like some crazy length, like he was using the suit like he'd used it for a long ass time. Like it didn't seem like that was just the first time he'd used it in that moment, once things like switched over. And who knows if that's related to danger, who knows if that's related to like trauma, or related to stress, high stress levels, or near death experiences. Maybe that thing just kicks in, but it definitely healed itself, and it looked like that suit was pretty much almost destroyed, Unit 1. But we also see him, look at Ray. We also see them talk about Ray. We see his father come to the hospital, saw him face to face, and then just left. Had nothing to say to him, which I thought was really sad. I'm sure that he wishes he could have some kind of interaction with his father that was positive. Katsuragi seems like she, of course, is up to something. She was kind of hinting at, she didn't want to put on to something too much to let him know what was going on. My guess is she was told to just keep him there, keep him. My guess is her job, or not her job, her motive is to keep him there, keep him not wanting to leave, keep him focused, keep him, positive, and make sure that he's, there to make sure these things get done with the suit, because no one else is going to be able to save them, I think, in any disregard when it comes to at least Unit 1. We heard about Unit 0. We saw a quick little glimpse of Unit 0. It was like punching a wall and it looked red. So I'm guessing, if I had to go off the top of my head, I'm guessing Rei is going to be using that suit once she's healed up, once that suit gets going. Then I'm guessing, of course, Shinji is going to use Suit 1 or Unit 1. And then they're going to go forth and probably end up taking care of these angels, because that wasn't the only one. What you saw, that little meeting with the little group of people, there's multiples. And it seemed like they were really pressed on one Akari to make this humanity, protection or humanity weapons project go forward. I'm guessing that's probably having to do something with his son. I'm guessing his son is probably maybe involved in that, based on what was just going on there. Because I mean, why else would this suit have a connection with his kids? It hasn't been explained yet. Like nothing about that's been explained. But I think it's also great that Katsuragi brought him to see Tokyo 3 and let him see that, this is a place where, this is what you protected. This is what could have been destroyed. It wasn't destroyed because of you. Made it like an iron guard type place to be able to, be able to protect themselves from that. He helped to do that, and he's just a kid, and he didn't want to help in that regard, but he stepped up into the plate and did it, which is good. Imagine the people that would have been injured or died if he wouldn't have done anything. Because I'm sure people got injured, things already happened, but stepped up, even though he's in middle school, which it's amazing to me that a lot of these animes, especially like I've noticed in Gundam in this, they got people that are just so young being able to do this. And I know like the older you get, your reflexes and stuff dim down, and like for instance, athletes in some places, they say like your peak is in like your late 20s, early 30s, and then you start losing reflexes. Video games, they often say like, your best time to do it is when you're younger, your reflexes and everything to be sharper. It seems like the same thing with this when it comes to the suits. They want people that are younger, they want people that are maybe more agile, that recover faster, that, because kids, you drop them out of a tree, they get up, nothing's going on. You drop a 60-year-old out of a tree, they're probably breaking bones, going to need way more time to recover. It is what it is. It makes sense. But as far as the psychological side of this goes, it seems like he's got trauma. When he's laying in bed, he's not even talking. He's quiet. Seems like he's not used to even being able to have like a place that's like a stationary home. He walked past that threshold to the apartment and like hesitated almost. And, he's even been saying, all these different ceilings, like, so many different ceilings. And I think him bringing up the ceiling thing too also represents like, like a ceiling of, capabilities or powers or, within himself. In the previous episode, we saw that little glimpse of when he's going up the elevator, going up the whatever it was, going up the ramp. There was that hand that was like focused on him, and that could be like, a control over him. Like there's control over that kid. Like it seems like his life is just being controlled. And maybe, something like that where he brings up there's just a ceiling. Like everything probably just seems in a way like he's just being just confined and controlled in some sense. And maybe he just doesn't know how to feel or what to do. And maybe that's part of why, he's connecting with this suit, because it probably is the same. Like the suit's just being confined and, used for all these purposes so far from what it seems. And if it has intelligence, maybe that's why it can connect with him, because maybe it senses something in him that it connects on. We'll see. So your boy Darth Eyes in Black, please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see each other soon. And again, I have no idea. This is first time reaction to all these things. So if I'm wrong, you can blame me. And if I'm not, then I'll actually be surprised, to be honest.